plate from Memphis Ellis with the 138 on the machine, Ryder Crowell, and with the 98 on the machine from Warrnambool, Theo Williams. Good luck to all riders. As Scotty lets them loose now, they head down. It's Crowley with the heat advantage through the tyres from the warm-up lap. Memphis is coming through now. Jakey's giving him a bit of a help as they come in now. You've got Redivo coming through. Like to see some action with the feet off the belt. 33's dived in. Redivo's come through as Crowley comes back at him. Oh, there's some elbow action. Redivo's gone down. He'll dust himself off. He's still sitting in third. As they come down towards the finish line, Redivo with that item, with the spare look. We've still got Memphis coming through. Jakey's helping him out come down there. Number 18 rider there with a nice job. That's Williams. But Crowley's doing a nice job to finish this one up. He's picked himself up all the way from Casey as Memphis Ellis from Bendigo now comes through. He lines up the apex for the last time. Taking some support, gives the glare to the other commentators. He's got some future in him, this little rider, as Memphis heads down the final straight through the technical section. He's got the 333, Jakey Ellis out there helping him out to finish this one off. But it'll be the 117 of Memphis Ellis going across the finish line. Put your hands together for our mini wheelers.
Hands in the air, come on, say yeah. Everybody over here, everybody over there. The crowd is live and I'm feeling this party.
We've got Jesse Harris and Mason. Where's Mason Perry? He's in front. I've got him at the bottom of the list. We've got Knox Guy from Geelong. Where is he? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going through the bottom list. We're leaving the Geelong out. But the Perry rider, we've got Mason Perry from Bendigo. Best looking, stay strong in the planet at the moment with those flashy wheels. We love it. We're coming through there, the Wyndham rider, Jesse Harris, the number 11, Noah Merritt, Jacob Robertson from Lilydale. Give him a big one.
Oh, Planet Stars under 5 sprockets out on track now for our Moto 4. Shooting to the front though, that'll be the 273 machine of Brown. We've got Grinas, Thornton, Williams, Franchina and Clofty have gone through with them. The 131 machine, the green machine, favourite bike on track, that'll be Odin Thornton to Bendigo. As Brownie tries to hold on, they go side by side, heading down there. Clofty from Bendigo's in there as well. We've got Williams coming through, Franchina and Aquinas. Aquinas? We get the names wrong, apologies up front. That ship probably sailed, but here they go. Gunnar Brown's coming through, he's done a cracking job all day. We've also got coming through for the number 2 position, that'll be the 124. That'll be Clofty coming through, and that's how they'll finish it off.
Planet Stairs, 6 sprocket boys. It's Bad Desi Brown leading him around the bend. Out the front there, we've got the 77 Flynn Aegis. I don't know, we'll all have a crack at something different. We'll get it right somehow. Well played. We've got Glasgow, McKinley, Rincon and Hamilton. Looks like we've covered everyone. We've got St. Lemus. I hope I've got that right. It sounds like a recipe. I like it. Desi Brown's chasing hard in the 2 spot there. It looks like our boy Aegis has put the hammer down. He doesn't want to stay. He's out of here. Desi Brown, don't give up. Bad Desi Brown. Get some cranks in, little man. Cozy out the front there. Looks like we've got the 55 piece there. That's 65, sorry. Fletcher Glasgow from Park Orchards. 315 of Cinderberry. Great racing, lads.
Oh, as we head down our Moto 4 for 6 sprockets, brought to you by Planet Stairs. Number 46 machines going in there pretty well. That's Clarkey, you got Brincat, you got Walker, Ferguson, Perry, Echeverria and Foley. We've got a bit of congestion at the finish line. Looks like a heap of seagulls and a bag of hot chips. They're handing out the show bags down there for all the sprockets. But coming through now, we've got Brincat doing a good job. Ferguson's in there. Fletcher Perry. We've got Oscar Echeverria from Casey. Foley's also in there doing a nice job from Geelong. And Walker from Eastfield. Harrison's having a crack at it. But the 46 machine there of Clark, quite closely followed by 80 of Perry. And the 188 machine of William Ferguson from Ballarat. That's how they'll finish out.
Alright, here we go. We've got seven sprockets. This is it. We're going through. We've got a Warrnambool. We've got Tate Wrench.
Tate Ranch, Lenny Harris, they're making a crack at it, unbelievable. There's a Sunbury rider coming in there as well. That's Oscar Monahan. I think I said it right, it's Monahan with a G. And then we've got there Lenny Harris and Rex Trader coming in from Sunbury BMX as well. But the Warrnambool rider, he's doing a Tate Ranch, he's owning it coming into the last turn today at Wyndham BMX. Followed by Lenny Harris, we've also got there Oscar Monahan from Sunbury BMX. They're all turn and burn for the straight, the last straight. Here we go. He's not messing around, the 184 machine. Tate Ranch, the 161. And here we go. This Sunbury rider there, he's done. Rex Trainer, away we go.
Oh, gate drops now for our 7 sprocket boys. Brought to us by Planet Stars. But out in front, it's Mad Moose Cooper as he shoots to the front. You got Illick there popping in now for the 2 spot. The 504, 604, that'll be sacked right from Casey. Doing a nice job. But it's Coops out in front as we lose one. I think that's, I think that'll be right from Casey. He's had a bit of a tumble there. We'll get him up and dust him off. But Mad Moose Murphy Cooper out in front all the way from Ballarat. He's pedaling this one out as they come down now. We've got Illick trying to buy back into it, putting some pressure on as they head back towards the finish. Illick's in there for second. It's the Mad Moose, so he's going to blow that one away for first. You've got Illick in second. 182 of Chenorton doing a cracking job. You've got 45 coming through. That'll be Xavier Ryan, and also the 248 machine of William Rao from Casey. Some good racing.
We're off, look out, surprise chef. Well played, gate drops, Burberry, Cleveland, Cordello, Douglas, Levens. Holy smoke, I need a drink. Pour me a whiskey. Stephen, Burberry, it looks like bad Harry Douglas. He's gone. He's not here to stay for too long. He wants to get home to the beach in Warrnambool. Harry D closing down there as he steps out a couple of lengths over his opposition. Looks like Cordello, Juan Jose, the greatest name in BMX. Well played. Looks like the Wyndham rider Romeo there. We've got Juan Jose and Romeo. Well done. But Harry D doing some funky stuff as he cruises down the rhythm here. He's around, he goes, flicks the head over the shoulder, has a look. Looks for glory and across the stripe. Looks like Stephen from Sunbury is going to run out the 3rd place, the 168 machine from Wyndham.
Oh, here they come again. Wowee! Planet Stairs, 6 sprocket girls. It's the 377 that's gone straight to the front. That'll be Dean. Sadie the Rugrat comes through now for number 2. You got Benchmale in there, you got Coots, Garvey, Dean and Shannon as they head down the 2nd straight now. Good close racing. Done really well today, these girls. As they come down, you got Shannon from Eastfield, Gosling from Brooklyn BMX. You've got Dean in there from Lilydale, Manjamal from Casey. You've got Coots in there of Eastfield, and Sadie Garvey from Ballarat. Rugrat Racing. I don't know what that means. But it's a 317 out in front, that's Dean. Rugrat there's coming through for a second, that's the 480 machine. And the 127 coming through now for 3rd, that'll be Adelaide Brooks.
All right, here we go. It's the 7 sprocket girls. We're going on, we're in there. The Sunbury rider, followed by the Casey rider. We've got Sunbury coming in there. Delilah Wood with Casey. We got Array. Oh, here we go. My favourite. It's the Baileys. We got the Baileys coming through with the Wyndham rider coming as well. It's Mia Morgan in the all-important 3rd. We've also got Layla Kelly coming through. Annika Ellis from Ballarat BMX. But our leader there coming through, it's the Sunbury rider, Delilah Wood. Coming through that 3rd straight. The rest of them there, the 2nd, 3rd. Here we go, we can throw a blanket off them. They were coming through. We're led by the Casey rider, followed by the 69 machine coming there as well. That's Mia Morgan from Wyndham.
Oh, bang goes the gate for our 7 sprocket girls, brought to you by Planet Stairs. We've got the 258 machine of Shooter. Mad Matty Misson's coming through now. Hot in pursuit in the number 2 spot. And we've got Oldfield also up in there, but it's Gaia. She's out in front doing a nice job from Geelong. As Misson's coming up on her now as they head towards the third corner. Oldfield for Frankston, starting to put their hammer down and claw them back in now as they head down into the third turn for the last time today. But it's Gaia out in front from Geelong with the 3.53 on the plate. Misson's coming up on her now. It's Maddie Misson heading down into the fourth corner as they tie it all up. But coming in her as well, that'll be Kira Oldfield from Frankston in 3. So it's going to be Shooter in 1, Misson for 2, and Oldfield.
I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like it's someone. Whoa. South of the land, and you'll see what I mean.
Gate drops, longest gate drop in history. It looks like Jepcot's going to roar and start bouncing over the top. Fraser in the 2. The fluoro pink machine there doing a great job. We've got second 4. Looks like Jepcot though skipped away to the front. She's looking pretty comfy. Doing a thing. Harrison. Fraser in 2, Harrison for 3, I believe, sorry. James there, sorry, thanks for the backup commentary from the crew. But it's Jepcot pumping down the rhythm there. Fraser in the 2 spot. Harrison in the 3. Sorry, Harrison in the 4, Zerk in 3. We'll get there, folks, it's been a long day. Jepcot, Fraser, Harrison.
And Smith for 5. As we come down now into the Hotel 520, 35 to 39 women, we've got Arnold Delosti, Harrison Sabotka and Brincat. Nice start there from Delosti out in front. That'll be Arnold going with her in the 2 spot. We've got Brincat now coming through for 3. You've got the trailer track rider in there, jumps in for 4. And Harrison coming through all the way from Park Orchard. As they wile it around now, Arnold puts some pressure on the Delosti, who bops it a bit, gives us a bit more ground back as Arnold comes up onto her. So head into the third corner. We've got Sabotka's now pulled it away as they head towards the finish line. So that's going to be Sabotka, Arnold, Brincat.
Alright, here we go, we're into the mains. Reedy's Plumbing, it's the 8 boys, here we go. We've got an Echeverria in here, this one's fully stacked. The DK machine, we've got a Warrnambool, we're in there, we've got Wyndham. It's got Henry Fraser, Raphael Echeverria, Riley Jury, Callum Ritchie, Reva Kennedy, Will Rogers, Bailey Perry, Harrison Merritt from Wyndham BMX. It's a massive packed race today. We're going to get some numbers coming down third. You can throw a blanket over all of these fellas. You never know who's going to get it. But leading us in, we've got the 390 and the 100. We're doing it. 390 being... We've got Raphael Echeverria fighting for it with a 395. Henry Fraser from Ferguson with it.
Oh, Reedy's Plumbing, 8 girls. You got Ferguson with a nice start there, coming off some good success in WA. You got the 444 of Cora Stevenson also coming through from Frankston. Up the front, we got Columbine, Franchina, and Slater trying to buy this one out as well. But we'll pierce our eyes back to the front. It's Stevenson up the front trying to get in there with Ferguson. It's Ferguson and Stevenson all day as Stevens just jumps in front slightly as Ferguson now comes back at her. It's a ding-dong battle as they head down the third straight now. It is anyone's game who wants it more. They've tried this one out, the 444 slightly in front, so that'll be Stevens as Ferguson comes at it towards the finish line. But Stevenson's going to hold on, closely followed by Ferguson.
Gate drops on a pretty spicy stacked ace race. 9 boys field. Simpson, Ritchie, Malish, Feist, Illick, Van Akmal, Gosling and Irving. Good luck trying to pick a winner. Heats down, Simpson in the 2, Malish in the 3. I'm not familiar with the first, it might be Ritchie. Looks like Ritchie. Van Akmal, Malish. Pressure's on, you can throw a blanket over him. Have a look at him go. Malish is not going to let him go. Gosling, foot to the floor, he's not going to stop. Looks like Illick in the 4 spot. Ritchie in 1, Simpson 2, Malish 3, Gosling 4, Illick in the 5.
9 girls now out on track, brought to you by Ace Race with a nice start there from Oldfield. You've got Benning with a cracking start as well, and you've also got Sinclair's gone with her. It's anyone's race at this stage as they come through. Branco's also in there, Shannon Thornton, Ava Park also doing a good job, but it's Sinclair and Benning out in front. You've got Oldfield buying into it as they all bunch up. You've got to be smooth through this part of the track. Well, they'll all grab you back as Benning goes out in front. You've got Oldfield with her as well. You've got Sinclair in there as they come up. They're all side by side. Out in front doing a nice job. Lost my spot. Mr. 1V, that's Sinclair out in front. You've got Oldfield now in 2. You've got Benning in 3. And finishing off, I think that was Ava Park for 4.
All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. It's Ivanhoe Cycles 10 boys main final. We've got Echeverria coming into the corner. Oh my goodness, we've got the 5V rider coming through, Jackson Rogers. They're all slamming it in there. Let's mention a couple other, Jimmy Preston, Warwick, Maxwell Stevens, Harry Holland. We've also got Charlie Calm, Freddie Coote, here we go. Jared Benning. But Leo Echeverria, he's not wasting any time now. He's coming down third. I'm not having any of this, he says. I'm getting it. We've also followed by, what do we got, the 238 machine. 238, Jared Banning, Freddie Coote coming through the 5V. Here we go, Jackson Rogers, he's having a crack. The 7V, it's Charlie Calm.
Well, Ivanhoe Cycles now brings us our 10 girls final. The nice start there from the 5A on the machine. That'll be Redsky as they go through. We've got Frappenjack, we've got McKee, Monique Needham's in there as well, putting the hammer down. You've got Gilbert and Imogen McLean all the way from Shepparton, but out in front doing a nice job. That'll be Redsky out in front. You've got Frappenjack in there as well. McKee, Needham's coming through now. Kaylee McKee now is up into the second spot doing a nice job. But as Julia comes through, she's pushing as well. The 5A though out in front of Rensky. You've got McKee locking away the number 2. The 2V now, Frappenjack and the 643 of Gilbert going to fight this one out as Monique Neiman comes through as well. Nice racing.
Bunnings, Hoppers crossing the boys, fly down 11 boys, they're not mucking around, Park at the Fluoro Forks, Rad Rail, Rooster Brown, look at him go, Archie Buggy on the inside. Looks like the boys aren't mucking around today. Park's cozy out in front there by a couple of ranks. The Roosters looking to send it. Have a look at these kids. Manual, jump, pump. Technique is crazy. Buggy slot back into the 4 spot there. It's pretty close. There's a hit of the brakes at the back there. Ham Dog's dropped off. Park out in front. Fluoro Forks, can't miss him. 45 doing a great job. 3V machine there of Gibson. Rooster Brown in the 4V. Archie Buggy for 5.
Well, Bunnings, Hoppers, Croppings brings us out 11 girls now with a cracking start there. That'll be Preston. We've got Midgley's gone with him and Simpson. O'Brien's in there. Claire Arnold as well. Hooven. You've got Carol and Corbin as well as they head down now. Up in front, I think that's Preston as they come round. Midgley's gone in there. Sierra Simpson from Park Orchard as we lose a couple on the second straight. As they come round now. I think Corbin and Carol, I will say clean out of that. They've gone on. As they come round, we'll pick them up. I think it's the 6 or 5A. Might even be Claire Arnold there doing a nice job out in front. That's the 6A machine out in front at the moment. That will be Simpson, closely followed by Arnold. So that'll be Simpson and Arnold out in front. I think we've got Midgley from Mildura for 3.
No postcode.
All right, here we go. It's a 12 boys main. Here we go. It's on to trot. Miller Nelson, May Ellis coming in. Cha-ching! Here we go. Ethan Dowse, Lucas Hatch now. We got Noah Hogan coming in. Can he do it? No, he gets sped out the back. He's with Hunter Webb. Here we go. We've also got in this Jacob Columbine from Warrnambool. He's in there as well doing it. But Miller Nelson bringing it into third straight. Ethan Dowse, May Ellis doing it old school. We got Lucas Hasdale coming through as well. You can chuck a blanket over at 1, 2, 3, 4. We've also got, what do we got? The Sunbury rider. He's happening there. We've got Hunter Webb having a crack as well. The 999 machine. It's Toby Hooligan from Sunbury. Our winner, Miller Nelson. Well done.
Oh, bang goes the gate for our 12 girls, brought to you by Dodge Brothers Racing. Straight to the front goes Waters with a nice move. They all get through nice and clean. There was a bit of a tangle with the Hallurans. You got Stevie and Drew in there from Geelong. But out in front is Waters as she starts to ride away on this one. Bailey's doing a nice go in there as well. Prendergast Dawkins is coming through as well. You've got Cobain from Geelong and Irving but out in front doing a nice job, that's Waters. Going to be fighting this one out for the honours for Lauren. The two, the Stevie and Drew in 2 and 3. It's a 3:21 in there at the moment though. That's Drew who's got the upper hand. And you got Stevie in there for 3 now. So it'll be Waters, Drew and Stevie.
Gate drops, trailer track and trail 13 boys. Lawrence, Chiswell, Hable, Hooman, Byron, Smith, Neverton, McKee. Hot pace, hot pace. Looks like we've got Hable out in front. Great job there. The pace is pretty hot. The Stay Strong rider doing his thing into the 3rd corner. Chizzy in the 2 spot. Looks like we've got Smith there, I believe. As they round the corner, we might see some numbers and stop guessing. Chiswell, 265 machine. We've got the 888 machine. But it looks like we're going to have our boy Hable. Lawrence for the win.
Oh, we've got our 13 girls out on track now, proudly brought to you by Track and Trail. But it's the 32 machine with a nice start. Madison, Grace, Ching, with Arnold going into 2nd. No, it's Mitchell in there. You've got Arnold coming through as well. Elsie Hogg's buying into this. You've got Curtis coming through. Mia Feast, she wants a bite of it. You've got Holly Needham coming through. Holly Lewis, betting good as they come through now. But still out in front, that'll be Grace or Mitchell as they come down. Pretty sure it's Mitchell as they come through. You've got Arnold there in 2. You've got Grace coming through now as well. No, that'll be Hogg, I think, as they come through. Different numbers. But doing a nice job out there to finish it off. It'll be Chloe Mitchell.
All right, here we go. We're at Fast Turkey. It's the 14 boys main. Deegan Maloney bringing us in for the whole shot. Ching! Here we go, Stephanie Alexander. We've got a whole bunch of everyone else. Let's go. Hunter Slammer, Danica Memory, Mitchell Grace, Xavier, Keller, Cody Columbine. We've got Ryan Harbridge from Wyndham BMX as well. It's fantastic. But Deegan, he's not messing around. He's coming through 3rd straight. What do we got? We got some sweet stuff coming from Stephanie Alexander as well. But our 3rd rider, it's Slammer, the 248. Hunter Slammer making an effort with a 26 machine coming through. Xavier Keller from Warriors BMX.
Oh, gate drops now for our 17 to 24 men. It's Gate and Copeland as they go out. Hendricks is buying into this. UDG's fighting it out with Chadwick. You've got Bertaco coming through as well. But it's Copeland has put the hammer down. Gat goes with him. Hendricks wants to buy into it. His teammate there's coming through for the 4. As Chadwick buys back into this stuff, putting some pressure on. But it's Copeland and Gat out in front. Hendricks into 3. As Gat comes in, Copeland now as they head towards the finish line. But it's going to be Copeland, Gat, Hendricks, UDG, Chadwick.
25-29 men, pace is electric. Bailey Stewart, showtime for him. Hits that whole shot, son. Cash money. Calls it for the 2 spot. Looks like we got Sulos, Gamble and Birch. Birch and Gamble, it's a battle in itself in the back of the pack. Bailey Stewart's ramped it up, got some cranks in and got out of here. Causer in the lumberjack spot, number 2 there. Looks like Sulos has got a bit wonky donkey. Jez Gamble has seen an opportunity and Birchie's not going to let him get out of here. Bailey Stewart on the former bike of Joris Dorday, I believe. There's a bit of a claim to fame. Well done, Sulos. He's found his form and come back for the 3.
Oh, here we go now from 35 to 39 men. We've got our 25, that'll be Beatty, but going with him is Trenorden. He's not going to let him get away with this. This is Sheep Station stuff. As Comac comes through, Shooter's in there. Scrag's going to have a crack. He's going to put some pressure on, but it's Trenorden all over Beatty. As Beatty makes a nice move, Trenorden now comes up on him all the way from Mildura. It's a long way to drive for no bickies, so he's in back in the race. But Beatty's in there as Trenorden comes through towards the finish line. It's a 7V in there of Comac for 3. That's how they're going to finish them off. Beatty, Trenorden, Comac.
Oh, here we go. So 40 to 44 men main. Here we go. It's Slatter and Slatter coming in, and we got a whole shot. Oh my goodness, let's leave that one alone. We've got Morgan coming through from Wyndham BMX. We've also got, we've got Rogers. It's all happening. We've also got Slatter and Slatter happening in the front. Oh, Gary Morgan having a full underneath shot. Here we go. We've also got Rogers making a go. We're having there Daniel Giffen coming from Park Orchards BMX. We've also got there, who's having a go? Damien Banco's having an underneath. Off on the last straight, Rogers, but it's Morgan. Morgan, Slatter.
It's still in there, trying to take this one. But you've got Jurek in there as well. But David, you got Danny Booby coming through now for 5 as he buys back into it. There's a nice move there from the 72 as he dives it in there. That's Ellis that's taking it off Savage. It's the 5V in there, Jurek for 3 as he comes across and locks that one down. Nice riding.
Tell you what, I think those boys might have mixed up the Viagra and the Panadols at lunchtime. They were all up and about. Well played. Looks like Cody Delosti out in one. I could be wrong. Kobe Stagg, I apologise, folks. We've got Fraser in the front, sorry, Stagg in the 2. Looks like Park there for the 3. I can't even see me sheet, the wind's too hot down here. Delosti and Easton, Di Hendricks also. Stagg gets a little inside move there, rolls around the inside, pumps it out now, looks like she's opened up a bit of a gap. The DK machine of Fraser in the 2, looks and watches her right away. Looks like Park for 3. We've got the 112 machine, but it looks like our Stagg for the jockeys.
Oh, fast turkey, 14 girls now out on track with a nice start there from Copley and Brown. Dowes goes with her. It's Copeland to go into the front there. Dowes is hot on her tail. You've got the 515 of Canada in there as well, doing a great job. McCarthy's coming through, Monster. You've got Brown in there as well, and Preston. Try, she wants to cook something up and come through as well. But here they come out in front. It's still Mackenzie Copeland as Dowes comes at her now. She wants to shut her down. She buys into it. She's right on her wheel as they head towards the last corner. It's Copeland and Dowes, and you've got Gundor in there as well. It's Copeland as Dowes comes at her on the finish line. Oh, I think Copeland is going to hold on for that one.
All right, here we go. 16 boys coming through. 15 boys, sorry, I'm on the wrong page. Curtis Mansell coming through. We've also got Boyd Middleton, Jude Gazza, we've got Zay Cobain, Declan Woods, Joshua Renner, Harry Cullen, and we've got Declan from Bendigo. We've got Curtis coming through, he's leading the pack into the 3rd straight. It's all super smooth at the moment, but you never know. We've got the 322 machine, Curtis going through. We've also got the 695 there, Jude Gazza from Wyndham. Zay Cobain bringing in the all-important 4. Well done.
All right, 16 boys now out on track. Nice bit of aerial work there from Leroy Harrison. We're going with him as McCarthy all the way from Mildura. You've also got Turner in there buying into this. He's just dropped back into 4 as Brown comes through, but it's all bunched up. It's anyone's race. You've got Harrison still in there doing a bit of work. You've got Brown coming through now and McCarthy as here comes Maxie Turner as they head towards the last corner. Leroy Brown a little slowly in front as Turner comes at him. You've also got McCartney as they come to hit the line. But it'll be Harrison, Turner, McCartney.
16 girls now, gate drops, they're out of town. We've got the Planet Rider there, it looks like all cut. They're not mucking around the shred jersey there. We've got Fish, Abby Dwyer, it's Odgers, it's hot pace. They're not mucking around. Curtis is in the mix as well. We've got Zerk in the mix. But it looks like Alcott out in front now. Opened up a bit of a space there. There's Odgers in the 2 spot, Dwyer in the 3 spot. On the return from the WA vessel last week, she's had a crack. Well done, Abs, pedals down. 2V, 4V, but it looks like start to finish. All cuts the win.
Alright, the Hotel 520, 50 to 54-year-old men. Nice start there from the 174 machine of Stanford as he goes to the lead. Closely followed by Damien Parker. You've also got Gardner in there, Page, Robbins and Hogg. That'll be Hogg now up into 3rd. Still doing a nice job though out in front. That'll be Parker, Gardner, sorry, as Parker goes with him. Parker comes at him now in the 2nd, uses that big frame of him to move him across the track. You've got Hogg in there. He's not going to make a pig of it. He's going to come at him as hard as he can. You've got 23 now. He's buying back into it. That's Parker and Cameron, but don't let him off. It's Hogg coming through as well for 3rd. We'll leave that one to the transponders.
All right, here we go. It's 8 to 10 boys. Cruz other main. Freddie Coop smashing it in there. It's amazing. We've got Anderson Ritchie happening in there. We've also got Benning, Jared Benning. He's been strong all day. It's been amazing as well. We've got an all-important 4. Who have we got? We've got Richie coming in there. He's doing it. He's in there in the third. We've got the fourth. Who have we got in the fourth? Simpson 4, and then we got Payton Woodrush for 5. We've got Hayden Shooter. We got Zach Vincent. Where is he at today? The 238 machine doing it. We also Freddie Coote, the 5V machine coming through. Anderson Richie not messing around. We've also got Fabian Simpson from Park Orchards, all up and triple 1. Payton Wood, well done.
Oh, Cruiser 11-12 boys now out on track. Been good racing all day. It's Park and Hadgenall side by side. They'll have to split the cash on that one. You've also got Wood coming through there and Sweetland coming up on it as well. As they head down now, it's Park. Hadgenall's gone with him. He's had a little bit of a pop. Park pulls away a little bit now. Hadgenall's coming back there as he dives into the third. It's Park still in front, closely followed by Hadgenall with some nice made-up ground there. They're side by side. He's on his back wheel now. So they come through. Wood's buying into this. Not going to cut him down. So you've got coming through there. It's Park. It's Hadgenall. It's Wood. Following up from the rear with Desert. Sweetly.
Too clever, mate. Well played. Cruiser boys, 13 to 14 paces. Hot, Chiswell, Collins, Levo, Morris, Abel and Smith. Looks like the boys have bolted though. Chiswell out in front now, he's already opened up a couple of lengths. We've got a bit of a battle with the Mildura riders here. We've got Collins, we've got Levo, we've got Morris and Abel. Abel and Smith make up the 2 and 3 spot for Chizzy Stonsky. Thanks for coming. He's not going to wait around, he wants the jockeys at the end. Looks like the Smith's going to settle for the 3. Backed up there by the 8V machine and the number 200 rig there of Leovold. But Chiswell's taken away.
Oh, okay, drops now for our 13 to 14 girls. You've got Carol Simpson, Dawkins, Mitchell, McLean and Halloran. And guess who it is out the front will be Chloe Mitchell as they go through now. Hot on the tail will be Simpson and Carroll. You've got McLean in there and Horan as well. They head down now, they're bunched up. It's good riding, they're bar to bar. Doing it nice and smooth out in front is Chloe Mitchell of Eastfield. As she comes down now, throws it in there. They're trying closing some ground at it. You've got Simpson coming at her as well. You've got Dawkins in there, McLean and Halloran. As they come round now, we'll pick them all up. But it's the 8A out in front of Mitchell, closely followed in there as well, Dawkins and Simpson. As they come across the line, too strong with Chloe Mitchell.
Here we go, big shout out for the mains now, Cruiser, 25 to 29 man, we got some big air going on, it's Walchuk, oh my goodness, Booby leading us into the second turn, Jack Thorpe, here we go, Portland BMX, Walchuk's putting on a show now with Bailey Stewart close behind, here we go, we've also got Luke Birch, we've got Michael Sprague, Chris Plumage from South Gippsland BMX, we love it, but the Booby machine, here we go. He's not playing around, Lachlan Booby taking us into the last straight. Jack Thorpe, he's got it. Walchuk followed close behind. Bailey Stewart and then the 103 machine coming through. Well done, riders.
Oh, Cruiser 40 to 44 men now out on track. We've got Harris, we've got Dawkins, we've got Barker Pesek, Shooter, Hall and Ellis. But out in front, it's Hall as he shoots through to the front. You've got Ellis to go with him as well. Shooter's in there as well. Coming through now from Frankston's Ashley Dawkins as he jumps into the 4. But out in front is Jason Hall of Park Orchard as he comes round now. But buying back into this, that'll be Ashley Dawkins of Frankston coming up now into third spot with a nice move. But it's a 420 in second of Barwick as they come through. It's going to be close call for the thirds. But out in front finishing off, Jason Hall.
Jake drops Cruiser, 45-49 man, looks like our old mate Macca McCarthy, Arnold, Booby, Dale, Stanton, Mostart and Baker, but it looks like Super Dave from Mildura's hit out the front. We've got the pink Booby machine of Danny, you know what I mean, well played. We've got Mostart there, we've got Stevie Dale working hard. We've got no voice left, it hurts a little bit, but we've got Super Dave in the Mildura Storm jersey doing his thing. Out in front, Danny Booby, look out, Stevie Dale's never going to let you live that down. Keep going, pedal to the metal, it's the 7A machine there. That's it's a 74 even, at a monster, but Super Dave from Mildura, we've got the Stevie Dale.
50 to 54 men now out on track. We've got Jolie Stevenson, and we've got Theobald, we've got Hendricks, we've got Moore, we've got Vincent. You want to see something interesting, keep your eyes on this. It's a trophy hunter who's gone to the front. Off they go. You've got Jolie in there, Stevenson, Theobald. You've got Hendricks coming through as well. Moore's in there. Vincent from Warrnambool buys into this as he slots into 4. But it's up front where we want to watch all the action. It's the trophy hunter. It's Stevenson. It's Jolly. You've got Jolly. You've got Stevenson. You've got the 4A in there as well as Theobald as they head for home. But it's going to be another one for the cabinet. It's going to be Jolly.
Right, all right, we've got Vet Pro coming up, Hotel 520. Do you want me to? All right, we're calling him out in no particular order. We got Jamie Turan from Wyndham. We've got Ton Hayden. Andrew Jackson from BSX. We've got Brett Creswell from Geelong. Ricky Ellick from Casey BMX. We've also got Joel Perry from Bendigo. Ben Clough from Bendigo, and Zach Perry from Bendigo. Good luck, riders. All right, here we go. It's first straight, it's a drag race. Here we go, Turan's looking great. It's your control blanket over it. Ton's coming in the second. We've got Perry. Creswell coming through. You're licking some air there. We've got Jackson making up the room. We've also got, we've got Perry at the back here making it up. But Turan not mucking around. He's coming down home ground advantage here. We're going to get it. We've got Ton Hayden coming through as well. Andrew Jackson. Creswell making an effort. Perry taking Illick. We got another Perry coming in. Super spicy. Don't give up now, son. But our first in and home done. Turan, Ton Hayden, and Andrew Jackson. Well done.
Next up, folks, ladies, Superclass women, brought to you by Demos Property Services. 412 from Warrnambool, Megan Fry. 539 from Geelong, Mackenzie Copeland. W3 from Knox, Stephanie Alexander. And the 156 from Mildura, Holly McCarthy. Good luck, all riders. Gate drops, Alexander Skonski. Looks like Jackson's going to follow on close behind. We've got the Mildura rider there, and McCarthy doing her best. Copeland in the 2 spot. Looks like McCarthy for 3, and Fry from Warrnambool in the 4. Stephanie Alexander's done her thing. She's got out of the way. She's cleared from the danger. Copeland in the 2 spot, chasing her down. Mildura Storm for 3. Steph, classy, along the rhythm section there, doing her thing. That's why she's got the world plate, folks. Mackenzie Copeland, pumping hard, trying to chase down Steph. We've got the Storm rider there in 3 on the pink beast, and the Warrnambool rider for the 4.
Cast your eyes to the hills now for our junior Superclass man, brought to you by Demos Property Services, the leading cleaners since 1987. With the World 5 on the plate from Geelong, Cameron Gatt. With the 322 on the plate from Ballarat, Curtis Mansell. With the 55 on the plate from Eastfield, Deegan Maloney. With the 61 on the plate from Park Orchard, Leroy Harrison. With the 695 on the plate from Wyndham, Jude Gasm. With the 3A on the plate from Casey, Danica Memory. With the 26 on the plate from Warrnambool, Xavier Keller. And with the 432 on the plate from Knox, Maxie Turner. Good luck, all riders. Oh, gate drops, nice even start there, but it's Gat that's going to get out in front. Mansell's going to go with him as well. You've also got Maloney's buying into this. It's Gat, he's gone, but Maloney and Mansell are buying into it as well. Harrison's coming through, Chasm's in there. Emery's coming through. You got Keller, Mad Maxi Turner's pushing through the field, but it's out in front. You've still got Gat in there. You've got Maloney now fighting it out with Mansell as they come down. It's Mansell and Maloney for 1 and 2. Maloney gets a little bit messy and Mansell gets it out of there. And it's going to be Gat out in front, closely followed by Mansell.
Man, that is the future of BMX right there. All right. Let's introduce the Superclass women, brought to you by Demos Pipe Property Maintenance since 1987. They'll clean you up good and smart. Let's introduce them. The 1V from Lilydale, Julia Urban DiGiamo. With an 80 on the plate from Frankston BMX, Kobe Stagg. With a 26 on the plate from Park Orchards, Mia Webster. With a 21 on the plate from Frankston BMX, Bella May. With a 133 from Sunbury, Millie Jackson. With a 79 on the plate from Bendigo, it's Jacqueline Wilson. With a 2V on the plate from Casey BMX, it's Jennifer Alcott. And a 288 on the plate from Sunbury BMX, it's Bella Jackson. Good luck, riders.
You'll have me.
All right, here we go, clean, here we go. We got some sweet coming through for the first one. Bella May bringing it in for the first one. Urban DiGiamo, Mia Webster, Jacqueline Wilson with Alcott in the all-important. Let's go forward to May coming up. Webster's grabbed the 3, Jacqueline Wilson with the 4. We've got Urban DiGiamo making an effort, coming through into the 3rd. Webster's making a move, can she get it? We got Super Manuals, Alcott making an effort there on Jacqueline Wilson, but in front, Bella May not wasting any time. We're getting down the last straight. Urban DiGiamo, Mia Webster, Jacqueline Wilson, Alcott and Stagg.
Cast your eyes to the hill for the final time today. It's our Superclass men final, brought to you by Demos Property Services. With the W4 on the plate from Ballarat, Joshua Jolly. With the 69 on the plate from Wyndham, Jordan Morgan. With the 106 on the plate from Shepparton, Cooper Bromley. With the 75 on the plate from Bendigo, Samuel O'Grady. With the 97 on the plate from Northern BMX, Josh Switek. With the 2 on the plate, 2A on the plate from Geelong, Jai Copeland. With the 622 on the plate all the way from Frankston's, Blakey May. And with 561 on the plate from Northern BMX, Nathan Glab. Good luck, all riders. Oh, gate drops, nice even start as they come down the inside now. It'll be Morgan going with Jolly as they box it all in, but it's going to be Switek going to the front with the 97 on the plate as Jolly comes back at him. They head down to the pro straight. It's Switek and Jolly as Copeland buys into the 3rd place. They botch it all up in the back. It's Switek as Jolly comes underneath him now. And Switek goes at him, he hits the line, and Copeland buys into it. It's Jolly in front. Switek for 2. You've got Copeland coming through now for 3. Who they hit the line? It'll be Jolly. Transponders for Switek and Copeland. Good racing.